And this is 120 kilo. The room's buzzing over that miss. 120 kilo, Tristan Nazelrod, starting out with 327 and a half. 27-year-old science teacher, been competitively lifting for 5 years. Personal best of 347 and a half. Opening up at 327 and a half here in the 120 kilo open division. Oh, and he makes easy work of that. Oh, I think this is going to be a good night here, Mike. 2-1. The head referee said no lift. The side referee said yes. And that is a good lift. Tristan Nazelrod. I think that. So we're going to put 342.5 kilos on the bar for Tristan Nazelrod, USA. This is 5 kilos below his personal best. He gets himself set up. 27-year-old science teacher. Steps it out, walks it out. Takes it down nicely up. Power under control all the way through that lift up to lockout. 3 white lights. He's 2 for 2. And he is in our 120 open class. 120 open class for Tristan Nazelrod. So he still has 1 bench press and into a subtotal. And we move to Tristan Nazelrod, Team USA, and a 355.5 squat attempt. I believe this is a North American record in the 120 class. Let me double check here. Yes, because Cornelius Dennis owns the world record. So this is a North American Powerlifting Federation 120 open squat record attempt, 355.5. Gets himself set up. Drives it, keeps it moving up. Locks it out. 3 white lights. And he is 3 for 3 with a new open 120 NAPF squat record of 355.5. Bar's called loaded. Says his personal best is 215, so he's opening up 10 kilos below his personal best. In the open 120 class. Moves 205 kilos like an opener. And we're going to 210 kilos. Jonathan Averill, 120 plus division, 5, 2.5 kilos below his personal best of 215. So Tristan gives instructions to our bearded handoff guy. Brendan, don't call me Brandon. Okay, Brandon, don't call me Brendan. As Tristan makes easy work of that, 212.5 kilos. And so we're going to Jonathan Averill, 220 kilos for this lift. Oh, by the way, I go 217.5 for Tristan Nazelrod in the 120 kilo division. He's 2 for 2 in the bench press. trying to increase his total by 5 more kilos. Successful at 212.5 in the second. Threw on 5 more kilos for 217.5 here. And this will be a personal best in the bench press, which is showing 215 kilos here in front of me. Nicely done, smoothly up, locks it out, 3 white lights, and he's 3 for 3, and a subtotal carrying forward of 573 as he gets set up for deadlifts. And we have 4 more lifts. We'll see if he continues on, but that was a good lift, and he did lock in a total. So, and we're going to keep it here, 320 kilos, and Tristan Nazelrod, Team USA. Tristan in the 120 class. And he makes easy work of that 320 kilo opener. So, Eric Willis, 330 kilo opener in the 120 plus division. A show today. And we go to 340 kilos for Tristan Nazelrod, USA, 120 kilo lifter, opened up 320 kilos, moving it up here 20 more kilos to 340. Currently, he's in the gold medal position in the 120 kilo class. So he's trying to move that total up. He knows he's got some super deadlifters coming up behind him. And he locks that out. What a lift. 3 white lights, good lift. And he adds some buffer room in there with 1 lift to go. And we're going to load up the bar with 352.5 kilos. Bryce Krawczyk, Team Canada, 120 plus. And so here we go, our battle of the 120s. Tristan Nazelrod will start us off with 352.5. He is in the first place position, 913 kilos in the total, and trying to add to that, 352.5 kilos being loaded on the bar. He was successful on his second attempt with 340, trying to add 12.5 kilos here. This will be a 2 kilo personal best for him also. His previous personal best, 350, trying to break that. So here we go, folks. Gets it, oh no. He got it moving, but just couldn't keep it going. So he is locked in a total of 913 kilos, and he is in the gold medal position.